Excuse me. Sorry. Do you speak English?
No, I don't, sorry.
English, do you speak it? Yes. English, do you English, do you speak it?
Okay, hello, welcome to the Easy English podcast.
Hi.
I just want to let you guys know that if you're currently listening to this, then you should know that you can also watch it on our YouTube channel.
But you don't need to.
You don't need to for this one.
You don't need to see our faces.
No, there shouldn't be many pictures or images that you should have to see for this. But if you want to see our reactions and faces, then feel free to pop on over.
Tired faces.
Our tired, exhausted faces, and head on over to our YouTube channel. Because today we're doing an episode about everyday common scenarios that will happen when you visit a British pub.
The pub.
An easy, semi-professional pub goer now that you have been in the UK for some time. That makes me a professional pub drinker, actually. You will answer these 5 scenarios.
Okay.
What you should do, phrases and vocabulary that you'll hear, that you'll need to use, and sort of cultural rules that are unwritten in the UK, in Britain. Okay.
Topic of the week.
So let's start with number 1. I wrote them down on my phone. So the first one, you go to the pub with a British acquaintance, and you both walk up to the bar, and I'll play the bartender, and I ask, "Hello." I look at you. What can I get you? In this moment, what do you do? What phrases would you use? What can I get you?
Thousands of options here.
Okay, what can I get you?
I say, hiya, how are you?
Oh, good, thank you. How's your day going?
Not bad. Not too bad.
Not too bad. It's very British.
Up for a drink now, for sure. Let me see. At first, I might just check which beers you have on tap.
Very good. Very good.
Beers on tap is the ones that you can get out of the barrel. Is that what you wanted to explain?
I'm thinking more like, let's say you figured out what you want to get. Where do you go from now?
I asked my acquaintance, what do you fancy?
Yeah. Very good.
And then say,
what do you fancy? Good phrase.
This one is on me. First round on me.
Absolutely perfect. That's what I wanted to hear.
I wasn't prepared for this. Yes.
What do you fancy is good. That's a very good, very English phrase that people use. What do you fancy?
What wines do you have on offer?
I really fancy something. And what did you say? Did you say, what can I get you?
I said first is on me.
This one's on me. First round's on me. Very good. That's a very common thing, right? The round.
And don't you leave before the second drink and don't give me a round. We had this in other podcast and videos.
Finish the rounds. But
which you never do. Well, anyway.
Because I think in Germany, not always, but I think in Europe, at the end, you sort of settle a bill and you're sort of splitting the costs. Would you ever...
Accurately.
Very accurately in Germany.
Yeah.
To the point, to the last cent.
Yeah.
Would it ever be that you would...
There's like 70 cents on the side. Did anyone have an extra mayo or so? I didn't. I'm not having that.
We're paying 33.666666 reoccurring forever for our bill. But would it ever be that someone would say like, "Oh, these are all on me. I get this whole thing at the end"?
Rarely.
Okay.
You must be really good friends or family, I think.
But isn't it nice that in the UK that we have this big sharing culture? The pub is
nice.
all about, hey, look, I cover you for this. And then in turn, then you next go up and you say, oh, I got this one now. And then hopefully you finish in a nice, perfectly even
Doesn't
round
always work out.
It doesn't. But people, you can just remember that for later.
Yeah, but some people do use it.
Yeah, round duckers.
Round duckers.
Perfect. Okay, let me just tick that off my list. Okay, so the next one. You're with your friend, your acquaintance, in the pub, and you're sat down and you start to feel hungry.
Oh.
What can you do? What should you do?
Oh, I'm a bit hungry. I might need a bite. Bite? Like something little?
Yeah, bite to eat, yeah.
Bite to eat. I will check if they offer food.
Yeah. Do all pubs offer food?
No, all pubs offer bar snacks, but bar snack is also very broad. That could be crisps and peanuts.
Okay, and what kind of food can you be in general expecting in a pub in the UK?
Pub food, pub grubs.
Pub grub.
So definitely chips, burgers, sometimes obviously some meat dishes. In Brighton also often vegetarian alternatives.
That's true. Beer and chips is always there, really, isn't it?
Fish and chips sometimes.
Fish and chips.
Sometimes pies.
Yeah, pie, yeah, good point.
Little like things that you can combine often, like bar snacks.
Mm-hmm.
So you can say like, oh, I want these, like sides that you can combine.
Yeah.
Sometimes desserts as well. So it's more like often in a smaller pub, it's more fast foodish.
Mm-hmm. And so let's say you go up, something that the bartender might ask you is to be like, when you say, oh, do you do food? Yeah. And you look at the menu, the first thing they might ask is, do you have a table number? That's something to always think about, especially if you're in a big pub. We're obviously sharing drinks, we're doing rounds. Would you ever cover the meal bill? How does that work?
It's kind of individual, I'd say. If both want to eat, I think you normally, with an acquaintance, you would go up yourself and order your own food.
Yes, you'd go one after the other and order your meal.
If you're with a big round of family or so, one might order. But normally with food, if you do sharers, like sides that you share or baskets that you share, you might say like, oh, for my round, I do the food now. I order the food. Yeah. You get the next drink.
Yeah, that's true.
That would also work. But normally food is on your own.
Yeah, that's well put. And it's also very loose, isn't it? Because some drinks don't cost the same. Food obviously is a wide range. But no one
looks at that. Yeah. You don't like, well, you did have a wine for the last round.
Well, my beer was £7.
I was like £3 more.
Chicken dippers, they're £9.
Can I have 1.5 pints that next round?
1.5 pints.
That would add up to the wine, you know.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, one glass of wine is 1.5 pints.
You see, my German mind already.
Yeah, I never thought about that. Actually, that's quite clever. 1.5 pints. Okay, Easy's taking a little break, and while she's on that break, she's not gone to the pub. I just want to quickly ask any of you who are looking to improve their conversational skills, your speaking and listening skills, to join us, Easy and I, and other conversation members in our online Zoom pub. We would like to start, because at the moment we only have a call at 6:15 British time, and we're realizing that that's not very friendly to the Asian world. So we would like to test and see if we were to create an Asia-friendly conversation call, which would be at 10:15, which would equal to 6:15 in China, 7:15 in Korea and Japan, or even 3:45 in India. If this is something you'd like to join and you want to start, we would require 10 people to confirm that they're interested. And the way you can do that is by emailing me. If you write an email to mitch@easyenglish.video and write the words "I'm in," then after 10 people do this, we will start that Asia-friendly call I just mentioned. So if you're interested in improving your speaking and listening skills on Zoom in a group setting, then come and join our conversation membership by going to easyenglish.video/membership. Now back to the episode. We start again. You walk up to a busy pub. Everyone's around the bar, lots of people around the bar, some are drinking, some look like they're waiting to be served, but you don't really know, they're strangers. And the barman is working, facing away from people, and he turns around and he sees you first and says, "Hi, what would you like? What can I get you?"
Often they say, "Hi, are you served already? Are you being served already?"
Are you being served? Yeah.
And then you obviously say no, but you would make sure that no one else is waiting. So you would look around, give each other a little nod or not. Like, Some people might be like,
yeah, are you waiting? Are you waiting to the person next to you that you don't know? Are you waiting is usually the phrase you'd use.
We have talked about this in so many podcasts and videos. Considerate of your next, of the one next to you. Always make sure you don't
jump the
disrespect the queue.
Even though there's not a queue. This is the only time where you won't see this traditional, typical English queuing, British queuing. this is where people will just surround the bar, and usually it's up to the bartender to sort of have figured out, okay, he was 1, he was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But obviously they're working, they're pouring, they turn around and 8 people have shown up. And it's up to you then to sort of figure it all out.
But it's not complicated. Everyone is doing this, so it's like kind of easy.
Yeah.
You can do it with like eye contact.
Yeah. Do you want to go first? You were here first. You were before me. Are you waiting if you don't really know if they are?
Some people say I'm still choosing, so you go first.
Yeah, because some people will just be standing at the bar, waiting for a friend, or just standing there, just chit chatting with people. That people won't always be sort of waiting for a drink.
Yeah,
that's very good. Let's say, again, you turn up to the pub. Might be on your own.
Hello.
Hello. What can I get you? And you then look around. You're looking at the taps, the big pumps, and you're looking.
I know what's coming.
I don't know any of these beers.
Can I try them?
Okay, go on then. But what would you say? Like, okay, what can I get you? Hi, how you doing? What can I get you?
Just checking what you have on tap. Don't really know them. Like, that looks like I might like it. Could I just have try it? Can you
this one, the old stodgy.
Yeah.
Pint of old stodgy. You want to try some?
Yeah.
Okay. Little shot glass.
Yeah, not really my thing. Do you have anything similar? Like something that is maybe a bit fresher than that, like a bit more fizz, maybe.
We have the new stodgy.
And new means more fizz.
It's a IPA.
Oh, that might be too fruity to me. For me.
Would you like to try some?
Do you have a blonde ale?
Yeah, we have the old so and so.
Is it fizzy a bit?
Yeah, it's a bit fizzy. Got some fruitier numbers.
But not as fruity as the IPA?
The IPA is a bit more mangoey, a bit more mellow and softer.
Okay, the blonde ale, please.
What would you like? Pint?
No, it's just, can I try it again?
Oh,
Is
yeah,
that
sure.
okay?
Pint, a shot glass.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'll take a pint of this.
Okay, great. Cheers.
Cheers.
Perfect. That is a bit of a long-winded answer, but the idea is that when you come to a pub, especially some like very traditional pubs, there will be like 50 things you'll see along the whole bar, right? Things in the back, things on big pumps, things on taps. You probably will know some, like, I don't know, European or continental beers, but in England there's a lot of ales, a lot of odd things like, you know, stouts.
Yeah, a lot of small breweries as well.
Yeah, and whilst it's overwhelming, you should see this as an opportunity to be like, wow, what is all of this? And you are free to test it all. We've said this before a lot.
Don't overdo it, though.
Yeah.
Don't say, can I try everything first?
Yeah, and then get drunk.
Have an idea of what you like.
Get drunk on like 20 shots of
and
beer.
then leave.
Then
Finish every of the shot glass and then like, I didn't like any of these. I'm going to the next pub.
Such a studenty thing
try
to
there.
do.
Yeah, did you do that?
Yeah, students do it all the time. But if you're genuinely interested, then do it, because you might find something which is like, wow, that's really my cup of tea. Good job. And now last one.
Last one.
End of the night. You're sat with your acquaintance that you've been with the whole night.
And 10 other acquaintances.
And you're sat there and you're in really good chat, mid-flow. You've still got a tiny bit of beer left, and then gling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling, a bell sounds.
Last orders.
Okay, explain. What's going on? Because this happens in every pub.
They just want to tell you this is now your last chance in the next 5 to 10 minutes to order a drink, because we do close the pub within probably half an hour, 40 minutes. So you can now get a last drink. Have the time to drink it, not too slow.
Yeah,
No,
right.
but it's just telling you we have to close soon. We can now do one last round. Come to the bar now. Now. If
Yeah,
you want
exactly.
something, yeah.
That's really good. And then
It's good to know. Good.
yeah, sometimes they will shout it. They'll go, "Gang, gang, gang, last orders," and then there'll be
Oi.
Oi, and then there'll be a second bell. And what does a second bell mean? It's like school, like lunch break.
It means get your ass home.
Yeah, it's called time, like time at the bar. Well, that's nicely bookended our podcast from
Going to
start to
bed.
finish,
I'm
and off to
actually tired.
and off to bed at a good time.
Had a good time. Love that in England.
At a good time.
Go out early, go to bed early.
Exactly.
Start early.
Ready for work the next morning. Nice and fresh. Okay, well, thank you for listening to our podcast or watching it. Maybe if you have any other tips or tricks that you know of from your visit to the UK, then you can write it in the comments below. And also, don't forget, if you are watching from Japan, Korea, anywhere in Asia, and you want to start improving your conversational English, then write to me, mitch@easyenglish.video, and say, I'm in.
I'm in.
And once you get to 10 people who write I'm in, we'll start our Asia-friendly conversation call on
And
Zoom.
please only write I'm in if you're really in.
If you're really in capital letters, I'm in. So I really know. Yeah, thanks for watching, listening, and we'll see you next time. Ta-ra!
Ta-ra.